I have no plan for this video. I have no script. I have no sort of guidance to follow. I have a couple little bullet points as I try to shuffle into a bit of a better position. I like to have the camera sort of with a gap here so you can look at the stuff in the background. Trying to work on it, make it look a bit more nice, but there's a lot of stuff in there that I think is quite interesting to the channel. Anyway, the purpose of this video is to basically tell you all that I'm quitting. And that, I'm joking. Oh, calm down, stop celebrating. I was joking. The purpose of this is basically to give you a bit of a channel update, because, it's July, and the problem with having a YouTube channel that, revolves entirely around going to football games usually, it does mean that when it comes to the off-season, we hit a bit of a lull, and it's hard to know what direction I want to take the channel in. First of all, I wanted to reflect on the 24-25 season. Of course, Oxford United season, but also sort of the Joel Demain YouTube channel season, if you know what I mean, and how it went, and what I think I could have done better, and what I want from the viewers, which is just pure, honest feedback. So first of all, I think the vlogs have definitely improved as the season's gone on. I think what I want to get across is that it is genuinely kind of difficult to make these vlogs because there's quite a lot of restriction on what I'm allowed to show in the vlogs, and it's hard for me to do exactly what I want to do. So what I've tried to incorporate on the channel is sort of a better commentary style thing, having a bit of personality on camera by just being my authentic self, and having, a friend of mine, like an actual genuine friend of mine who sits next to me every single game, whether it be Zach or Josh or Dom, or my brother Luke. He was in one, wasn't he? And I'm sorry to everyone I'm forgetting. I just my mind's gone blank off the top of my spot, but you're all on the screen right now. That's what I want to do. That's sort of the vibe that I want to go for, and going forward I always want to make sure that I have somebody with me for the vlogs. I think it's nice for us to bounce off each other like that. When it comes to showing gameplay, that's obviously something I'm not going to be able to do. It's not, it's out of the club's control. I've got no bad feeling against the club. It's not like that. It just is like EFL regulations and all this complicated malarkey that shouldn't be a thing, but is a thing, and you have to respect that. And, moreover on that point, I think it's kind of, for me, I kind of like, in a way, that we can't show gameplay, because I want the vlogs to be about the fans. I want it to be about the game day experience. I want it to be about fans' reactions. I mean, one of my personal favourite vlogs is the last one of the season. It's the game against Sunderland. It's the second goal in particular. When that goal goes in and we have the whole thing on camera, it is just such a beautiful moment, and everybody's celebrating and, bringing themselves to pure joy. And we have all different angles in the east stand cam and in the north stand where I am. That's my personal favourite vlog, I think, and that's what I want to capture, not the gameplay. I want to capture the fans, and I want to show people how great Oxford United is, in terms of our fan base. And more on that point, what I want to do is I want to try and incorporate fans more. I want to start, featuring more of you guys on the vlogs. So if you ever see me out and about and you say, "Oh, Joel, can I please put a prediction on the vlog?" Absolutely, you can. Just say it, and I'll put you on the vlog anytime. I'd love to have you all on board. I think as well, I want to start interviewing people before the games, but the problem is, I live in an area of Oxfordshire that sort of takes an hour sometimes on the bus to get to the match day, and gets us there with not much time to spare. And by the time you get there, you just want to get in the stadium and get ready for the game. So trying to do something like that would be difficult. But that is something I want to look at doing. So if anybody's interested, please do let me know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Like, I genuinely don't have any notes here. Like, I've just got bullet points of what I want to talk about. I'm currently reflecting on 24-25. So that's what we're talking about. So, yeah. The vlogs themselves, I think, were great. I think, we did well. Even in the defeats, I think we did good. I think also, on the point of my favourite vlog, in a horrible way, one of my favourite vlogs is when we lost 6-2 to Middlesbrough. And it's sort of particularly the second half, and how, the mood is. And I think it's just funny. I think it just shows that it's not always rainbows and joy, if you know what I mean. That's sort of what I'm saying. But yeah, next season, reflecting on this season and what I would do differently, I tried to film more fan chants. I tried to get more people involved, and I want to do more away days. But yeah, other than that, I think everything went well. Now, here's the thing, right? Moving on to the next point. It's summer. I had plans for summer content. I'll be completely honest. I had absolute plans for summer content. There was proper videos lined up. I don't know if you remember a while ago the crossbar challenge video we did with my friends. I wanted to do more of those, but being completely honest, we all have quite busy schedules, And also, there's been some stuff in my personal life recently that's been kind of taking up my time, been kind of making me lose motivation to film things, especially things that are long form like that take like an hour and a half to film. Nothing bad's happened, by the way. I'm perfectly fine, and everybody that I love is perfectly fine. But it's been complicated, and it's allowed me to. It's been sort of hard for me to pick up the camera in terms of the football channel because of just my fault, completely my fault, by the way. Just it's been kind of difficult. But I'll get better at that. Of course I will. And what I want to do is I want to try my best to at least get one sort of funny crossbar challenge style video out, because I do think that was a really good video, and the numbers on it are pretty decent as well, and I think the support that we got from the fan base was great. But yeah, I also wanted to go to pre-season games, but I think I'm going to be on holiday for all of them. So summer's been a flop. Summer's been an absolute flop. That's what summer's been so far anyway. We're in July. There's also been no Euros this year. The one year that I'm actually like fully committed to the football channel, there's no Euros. There was the Club World Cup, but like the Club World Cup, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, look, in an ideal world, I would have gone to Indonesia. I would have done that, but I don't have the money for that, and I'm 18, so yeah. But yeah, that's my problem with summer. Now, I want to talk as well about ideas for content, because as much as I love doing the Oxford stuff, the matchday vlogs, that's not all I want to do on this channel. I do want that to be the base of the channel. The base of the channel will always be Oxford United, but I do want us to become more of a genuine just football channel, Maybe at some point down the line, if like the Oxford channel comes like that's the wrong word. If the Oxford channel does really well, which is the Joel Demain channel, then maybe we'll make a separate channel. We'll have like Joel Demain Oxford. I think I have a better name near the time, and then another channel. But for now, on this channel, I want to do all sorts. I want to do just completely football related, by the way. We're sticking to football on this channel, but not solely Oxford United stuff. I mean, whether that be sort of challenges, going to stadiums, going shirt collecting, experiencing football in different countries, just videos like that, like football vlogs. Like I don't want to like directly make comparisons to other football content creators. I don't want to copy anybody, but like away days style videos. Style is a key word. I ain't gonna recreate away days for you all, but that's the sort of style of video that I am aiming for, where there isn't a specific club. But the difference between me and away days, that's going to happen a few times, I think. The difference between me and away days is I will do a lot of Oxford stuff. Like that'll always be the base of my channel. I also did consider starting streaming, sort of like FIFA career mode and stuff like that. I think it would be a laugh. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. It would be on Twitch, probably. I think that's probably the best platform for it in 2025. Almost kick nonsense. I don't think so, to be honest. But yeah, that's sort of my content ideas. It's basically just to continue doing what we're doing, but to go to more away days and to try to do some stuff that's not entirely Oxford United related. That's sort of my aims for next season, to be honest. I've got a point here about filming restrictions, but I kind of covered that earlier. Filming restrictions are tough. I'm sure everyone knows. Everyone's seen the bloody tweets from last season, but it's okay. It's fine. We work with it. And yeah, we're gonna work with it. So there's nothing more really to say there. There's one here just called support. I want to thank you all. The support is immense. I mean, it's heartwarming, it's lovely, and it's it's nice to see people enjoying the videos. That's all I want, is for people to enjoy the videos and to be able to watch them, after a game, or if they weren't at a game. That's what I want people to be able to do. That's the whole purpose of the channel. So thank you so much for all the kind messages. I genuinely really appreciate it. It has been absolutely heartwarming and lovely, and yeah, just lots of positive words, basically. Next season, we're doing the same thing. I've renewed the season ticket. We're in the same stand, slightly different area. We'll change it if it doesn't work. I mean, we'll try to anyway if there's any left, but if it doesn't work, we'll look at changing it. But yeah, slightly lower down in the north stand. So that's the plan. But basically, the whole purpose of this video, I'll be honest, like I've completely waffled here, but the whole purpose of this video is to have a little bit of an unedited talk. My apologies for the radio silence. There'll be more content. It's just been kind of hard. One, just it's difficult to make content about football when there is no football on, and two, the motivation definitely decreases over summer naturally. That is just what happens. I have been uploading on Joel Trevolino. If you've never heard Joel Trevolino, it's my other channel, Wolf Scary. There's two channels, I know. That one is about travel and planes. I mean, there's a lot of videos there that are really nerdy. They're about planes. That's my other passion. On the other side of this room that I'm talking to you from right now is a plane. It's like this, but it's for planes, right? That channel is uploading fairly frequently, so if you want to go over there, it's sort of every 2 weeks there's a video on there. And not all of them are plain nerdy. A few of them are, but some of them are videos that people could enjoy. Like there's one where I took 4 flights in one day. There's one where I stayed at a hotel, and it's just a funny video. Not to boost myself, but I think it's a pretty funny video. And there's also one where I skied to the most dangerous airport in the world, which I think is pretty interesting. So yeah, those are some of the ideas of the videos you get on Joel Travelina. So I'd recommend going and checking that out. But basically, the whole point of this video was genuinely just to prove that I'm not dead. Not that anyone really was realistically wondering, let's be honest, but also just to promise that next season we go crazy. And to thank you all for the support over the last season. It's been really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to the future because I think the only way is up. And yeah, that's it really. I hope you enjoy this absolute honest ramble.